Last time on Metaphor ReFantazio.
Sounds crazy.
Get to the anus. That's a thing.
And now back to
Sup dudes, my name is Dakota and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. Been a little bit since I played. But back into it now. Where we last were, we literally were engulfed by a human here at HEISMAY's little hideout, so to speak. The giant sandworm's nest, seems like. And turns out there was a freaking human here who was more like a worm, and we got eaten by it, but made our way through the anus. I'm sorry, that's like one of the funniest friggin' like things you had to do in a game for me. Just get to the end. I love seeing that. That was funny to me. But we're here in HEISMAY's hideout, just outside, and thankfully they healed us all up. Yeah, I literally just now got back here, so let's just continue on. You said it didn't like this as a hideout, that scoundrel. If you're set, let's put an end to the man's crimes.
The fallen knights resorting to such foul deeds. It's the truth that I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way soon as you are ready.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that we're very close to fully ranking up the Seeker here. So, once we get that, we should be able to get to the Magic Seeker, which is actually pretty nice to see. And it has a lot of stronger abilities here, and synthesis that we have here as well, which I'm pretty excited for here. I also kind of want to try to test out the Gunner. I haven't really been able to use this as ever because I haven't used it yet. So hopefully, all goes well with that. Let's see. I need to make sure. Okay, I'm back. Stroll's front. Hulkenberg's in the back. The only reason why I have Hulkenberg in the back right now is because, like, if I get people to kind of like go after her, she can take less damage. But I might switch it because it's the Magic Knight now. But then again, you're still taking up that attack. Right now, Stroll is like our DPS right now. He's the guy that we want to attack with. What is your next thing, by the way? Rank 20 in Swordmaster, which I expect. Rank 7. And then I'm gonna need some other archetype ranked up, it seems like. Damn, almost 20,000 for that. Holy crap. Gallica, why do you have to freaking be so freaking not let me rank you up?
Onward.
Alright, here we go.
Come this far, we'll find them no matter what it takes.
What do you think?
Should we go capture HEISMAY?
Yes.
So we bring the fight to them.
It's bound to be perfect for helping us stand out of the expedition. Let us make sure we succeed. Yeah, while everyone's trying to hunt for creatures and such, but we got HEISMAY. Is everybody really here? No, I don't know. Oh my. Hello. What is this? Giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less, considering the occupants.
What is that at the bottom? An underground lake.
Look.
Hey look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss though. Is that truly his hideout? How might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
The more I think about this and the lead up to HEISMAY, I feel like this is going to go some other different direction. Just personally saying.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not even survive in half a day. Now that you mention it, you got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
And we'll drag the truth out of him. But now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
We're aiming for the hut. If we go around the lake, we should be able to get there.
That's the thing, though. Like, we're going all this way, and if it's in such a dangerous environment, I don't know. Again, I could be dead wrong.
Alright, how's that? You could do it.
Oh, give me the bonuses, boy! Give me the bonuses! Oh, yeah! How big is this area? Gotta get a good area. And thank God I'm leveled up so I could just bust through these guys because I didn't want to feel like... Oh, yes, more hero stuff, yes. I didn't want to exactly be stuck in battles the entire time. Is it kind of cheap to kind of grind out a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. It's alright. Is that the husk of a human?
They've noticed us.
Quite possibly? Can't really tell. Alright, yeah. It's got legs. Some like sea creature, sea human creature. That's pretty cool. Hello. Hello there.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Fell swoop.
Effects of inclement weather. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Oh yeah, that's right. So when there's like very bad weather, the enemies will be stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their What? What?
Come forth, royal soul.
Wow, that's crazy. So you will not get like a one more, essentially. That's pretty freaking ridiculous. Alright.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh yeah. You can definitely see, even though you hit the weakness, it doesn't freaking matter. It is a sand flash. I guess I need to look at the map again. Kinda confirm it.
This won't do.
This thing is stunned, right? Pass the turn. Alright, thank God. I need to check the map to see what the weather is. I know it's a sand flash, but I think it was colored.
Even easier than expected.
Yeah, mastered it, baby. Oh my God, that was a lot of experience. Freaking 1500. Or, well, I didn't look at the archetype experiment. Maybe that was archetype. I don't know. You know what? Never mind. Don't listen to me.
New possibilities.
All right, Tetra Break negates a repel. That would have been very good at on a certain enemy. Sweet. My max HP is increased. Oh yeah. I guess I hope these things are permanent when we master an archetype.
Victory is ours. What now?
Sweet. So now I can get the magic archetype, the magic seeker archetype. Let's see if I went to like warrior, for instance. Okay, it looks like they do. I got like more health off of that, so I guess that is the best way to do that. To kind of permanently upgrade yourself is to master everything you can.
Fascinating.
The magic seeker. This is the archetype I come to grow over. I've even met you. Alright, so
Alright.
pretty much better seeker,
I'm counting on you.
stronger
Of course.
attacks. That's what we want to see here. And stronger healing, by the way. As a Daima. The tempest, anxiety, and the strength greater still. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the seeker. I shall continue to sword my new magic to its fullest. The seeker's journey isn't over. It's the fool's journey, except it's the seeker. Okay, so got the magic seeker here. And then he's going to give us some stuff. That's
Good.
very good.
I'm still getting stronger.
Power courses through me. All right. And I can inherit 2 things here, by the way. I definitely want to gold attack. Put the ice back on. Poison shot. Oh, that's right. I still can use like the gunner type stuff here too. It's a pierce attack as well. Kind of might want to try it out just to try it out, you know what I'm saying? Or lucky find increases likelihood of receiving items after battles by 20%. The best thing out of the merchant is the skills that you get from it, so you can actually inherit it to the other archetypes. Thing is, am I weak to fire, by the way? I am weak to fire, so I might actually be best put fire dodge on. Not gonna lie.
All right.
Frick it, let's do it. Just because I can. And then there's this other archetype. This is the one where you're mastering a second time here when you're more elite status. Is that a bird? Holy crap, Void Wave. Deals heavy magic wind damage to an enemy. Damn. Oh god. Wait, Seeker's Gale deals heavy magic wind damage, recovers MP for each hit. What? Alright, Diama. Medium HP recovery for an ally, so that'd be best to have too. This one is actually really good here, the Vitaloja. That one seems very good to have.
What now?
Since Moore decides to give us some really good stuff here, let us pop this up. At least the rank
I found new
4.
power.
Here we go. So I at least get to heal. 'Cause that's the best thing to do is get to heal. I'm trying to keep that Hero's Leaf of Light to once we get an elite status archetype. Mostly for ourselves, but you know. Let's see here. The mage, I kind of feel like I want to get that maxed out as well, so I can get the next thing of mage once it's available. That barely did anything for me. That sucks. Let's see. Stroll. Wait. What is? Hold on. Stroll. Okay, he has slash boost. Alright, so I have him on that. I did want to give him a heat up as well, but I might wait until I get another slot for that. Just kind of saying. What's in this next thing? A merchant, by the way. So yeah, we can get money from stunning and defeating enemies. So that's all well good and everything. Lucky find, item connoisseur, luckier find, rare items. Doubles chance of dealing a critical hit to an enemy, almighty boost. Ooh. It's not bad. It's technically not bad. And then Gunner Myriad the Myriad Truths. That was like a broken move in every freaking Persona game ever. Once you got Izanagi no Okami. So yeah, combat victory recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in the overworld. So that helps if you're like really like low on healing. Myriad shots, weak physical pierced. Still weak. That's crazy to me. Well, heavy physical pierce to an enemy decreases their defense. That's really nice. Oh, dude, they have a passive skill here. Recovers HP after defeating an enemy. Yo, well, that's even better. All right, there's a lot here to go. A lot here to look at. So, Hopefully as we go on, I kind of find my sweet spot of what I personally would like to have. Come here! Ugh. I like how I'm getting bonuses off of this. It's because it's the weather. I forgot it's the weather. Can I see the map by chance? Quet, no. Callet, no. Oh wait. Map. That doesn't help me at all. That's cool. Alright, it's fine. It's fine if I can't see it right here. Yeah, let's just continue. But it's because it's the sand flash, that's why I'm getting bonuses out of this. So it really does help that I'm actually doing this. It's kind of like pick your poison, you know?
You found something.
Even though you're going to get a lot stronger enemies, you do definitely get more experience out of it. The only problem is it's like you don't get that extra turn. Unless you pass, of course. So you gotta like really dedicate yourself to what you want.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Oh, it's a human!
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Uh-oh. Whoa. Well, hello.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is HEISMAY?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Oh! I remember seeing this guy from somewhere.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
What?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
Oh, great.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight.
Dude, does he have like bat arms? That's wicked cool.
I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
Dude, you got a really nice voice.
Allow me to use this.
Uh-oh. Clone?
Huh? There's more HEISMAYs?
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing. What's in the...
Woo!
What, Captain?
I dodged that crap. Huh? I get the feeling that HEISMAY's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple HEISMAYs.
Oh, is he not really trying to go after us? What?
Let's set it up.
Holy crap, I got more synthesis here. Fire... So we got the horse-drawn thing, right? Extreme physical strike. Damn. Fireblade right, extreme physical fire damage to an enemy. And then we also got Heat Riser, which... Oh, dude, Heat Riser is stupendous. It is. Increases attack, defense, hit, and evasion. It's literally just increases everything.
Show them our might.
Alright, Stroll, here we go.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Power him up.
Are you prepared?
Slash them all!
We do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
Oh. Ow. Okay, never mind. He throws sand at us? Ow. There it is again. I can feel HEISMAY hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Huh. He's really not trying to, like...
Let justice prevail.
Huh. Bro, what are you doing?
I'll destroy you.
Blunder. Was luck on your side? Or perhaps...
Oh, actually, I attacked him.
No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
The freedom of a wanderer. Magic seeker.
Huh.
You better be
I'm confused now.
Looks like we can't.
He doesn't want to, like... I don't... I feel, so are they trying to say, like, he doesn't actually want to, like... take us out?
Captain,
You think
they've
yourself
slowed us
equal
down.
to a new chief's agility?
Well, let's try this again. Slash! Damn, dude, I freaking melted him.
I see. No common cell swords, are you? I'll use this.
Here we go again.
I have my methods.
That's not good.
He threw sand at us again, dude.
With blade in hand.
Stroll,
Be
your speed's
neither
down.
timid nor arrogant.
Let's go.
Let us clean up this mess.
Okay.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Okay. Oh, bye.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
He did his ninjutsu, dude. What was that?
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But he's not striking us at his fullest. So he must... I don't know.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
But we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
That is another thing.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
If like we get enough support and we're just gonna be protected by the magic, would that just go against the enemies too?
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
The inside's pretty shabby too.
By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect, let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
I don't see anything that suggests the kidnapping victims are here. It feels like this is all just a fluke though, because he didn't understand about the kidnapping things.
Oh,
This doesn't look anything like the hideout of a kidnapper. I'll search for more clues. Maybe people just are making stuff up about him.
All right.
There must be something we're missing. Let us investigate further. What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Yugiv tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in the urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones.
He now goes to such trouble for a child he abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect this may be HEISMAY's own child.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
He's actually a criminal, and it's what he deserves, but that's so sad for the child.
Damn.
I feel like this is all just kind of like a misleading thing. There's the mark, the shadow god. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was Egypt, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
the truth is,
Titles and honors go to Klima, and those who resemble them enough. Other knights walk in the shadows, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow God. Then, discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
The shadow god go unseen by the public. Her eye is all. The only focus is skill. And HEISMAY, he must be dangerously skilled.
Now the kidnapper. Suppose all the prejudice got to him. Just to do it down a darker path. I don't believe that.
Again, he was holding back on us. Child's letter?
This is...
Is this a letter?
What the what?
What the what? Says the papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and mama stay in love forever.
Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Oh,
Was this letter written to HEISMAY? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
mayhap.
Is he not the villain he was made out to be?
That's what I'm saying.
Look.
Must have been like people just made up tales about him and then just developed into him being a kidnapper and then the bounty was going after him. I don't know.
Look, all these things have been bundled into multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
hey,
Then I look around. Everything in this room is bound up in cloth. In the floors and walls.
Is it necessary to go such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there are also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
but
Can't we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. But that he had some weakness we can exploit. We need a way to countering HEISMAY's agility. There's some clues in his hut. There's a lot of cloth. If we held the urn for ransom, if we can attract a human.
This place.
There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason.
Why does HEISMAY have so much cloth lying around? To dampen the noise, to block out light, extra bedding?
That's.
Maybe it helps dampen the noise?
Aha.
Noise! That's it!
Hey.
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I wager. In a cave with sound echoes, it's easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard as such that the Egypt have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
then
So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
Nice.
Worth a shot.
okay.
Right then. Let's get this plan underway.
What the heck? What the heck? We got pots and pans and ladles and what?
HEISMAY! Come on!
Show yourself!
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Hulkenberg.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Gallica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Troll, you think you're so smart.
I could probably shout something too. Stroll, be more careful. Gallica, be nicer to me. Hulkenberg.
Troll, be more careful.
That's right. He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Oh. Ah. Boom. Oh.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Oh, frick me.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
Don't make you talk. We have our reason to fight.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. I was saving this.
Okay, here we go with the clones. Ah, frick. He still hits me. No hesitation, HEISMAY's attacks. Can he wavering after delivering a fatal blow?
He's not getting away this time.
He's still holding back? Still after all this time?
Lend me your strength.
This is yours.
Helpful as ever. Now. This is doing nothing.
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Okay, ow! Oh.
Like poetry in motion.
For all that we strive for.
Got him.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's agility?
Okay, heal me.
I call upon royal power within.
Strike!
Thunder.
Oh, get that dodge in there, dude. That's amazing.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Charging in. Oh, power.
Alright, let's get in here.
I crush you.
Let's strike him down. Get his stuff down. That's such a good skill to actually bring it down. Oh, man. I'm so glad I got that on Hulkenberg. Beat him with the wind.
I shall vanquish evil.
Slash him again.
Allow me to use this.
Alright, here we go again.
God.
Oh, nice.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Is there some way to tell them apart? I don't think there is. At least I can't see. Well,
after all.
I got him.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so.
I just guessed.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, dude, but you have to go down. Boom!
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Alright, we did it.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is HEISMAY really our kidnapper?
Yes, he is the culprit. I don't know, sure.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and HEISMAY, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
I mean, it might be the guy that gave us the tip about the sand flash.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
Huh.
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
I say probably that one guy that gave us the tip.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
I feel like, because he gave me some a feeling of some sorts that like why would he be the one that gonna give us this tip?
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about HEISMAY. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with HEISMAY tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story. Rather, Luis. Can't make me talk.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day.
Hey!
I'm nervous and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. Oh boy. Yeah, what a freaking day, huh? So it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, HEISMAY is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
Still, I feel... Gotta be that one guy that was with the dude, so...
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, July 4th.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope HEISMAY behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but HEISMAY's in the Gauntlet Runner, right?
That's what I was saying. I don't think he actually did
If
it.
he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick. Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's HEISMAY? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
HEISMAY was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
What? Hello.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest. Look at me. Does he drive like this?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. HEISMAY was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes.
Oh, here we go.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town. A ghost. Definitely HEISMAY.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
HEISMAY.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
So I feel like it's that guy right next to him. See? He's even getting nervous about it. It's gotta be this dude. Because why would they give him, first off, you gave him a portrait, so he obviously has to be some more importance. But it has to be Morris.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was HEISMAY the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
Yeah, we didn't even know like what he looked like and everything.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. HEISMAY was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No. Calm down.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
HEISMAY!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into HEISMAY?
The heck did he hear?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed HEISMAY with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old HEISMAY heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Unless Morris is following someone's orders. Dude, this is wild.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. it wasn't just HEISMAY's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung HEISMAY into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell.
What?
It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing HEISMAY.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. HEISMAY's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
This is weird. No good. They say they haven't found HEISMAY yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate.
Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fie.
What if our plan then? Should we just sneak in?
Oh there, over here.
Huh. That sounds like
Evidently.
it's coming from over there. Is he calling for us?
Oh, hi. Huh? Why is HEISMAY with you? The guard at the gate said they have not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Damn it. Could have avoided all this trouble if just lobbed my head up to start with. Oddballs, the lot of you.
Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. Oh. Is it Joanna? And Lady Joanna is, well, she's childless. What have you heard? It couldn't have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
it's absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, Reno?
No choice. Of course.
Huh?
Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like the kidnapper could get the victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses.
But then?
But there was an underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and HEISMAY's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well.
Right under the lady's mansion? That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from the Blind Well Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I gotta return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Okay.
A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already headed to Blind Well Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's get there when you're ready.
What is it?
Okay. Hey, I'm in town now.
All right then.
Oh, frick, I am on Cattle Racket Road. I haven't been on this road yet.
Excuse me?
I need to check this stuff here.
Hey, Elda. Yeah, you, Mr. Elda. How do you prefer your Valmo, roasted or stewed?
Turn roast, I think. I like prefer stew. Or have Valmo.
Well, I recommend you try delicious Valmo stew. A juicy, slow roasted flavor is what the connoisseur grows prefer. Alright, set your sight, right? Now, Mr. Elda, what do you learn to shopping? Rock beans. Fragrant spices and Hero's fruit seed.
Hero's fruit seed? Wait, we can grow Hero's fruit?
Can we talk?
Yes, I am buying that. If I can grow Hero's fruit,
Can we talk?
that'd be really good to have.
Excuse me. Can we talk?
Rock beans. I'll just buy everything.
Excuse me.
Can I buy like a
Can we talk?
certain amount? Nice.
Hey, mister.
Hold on, Shanks. How would you like your vomit?
Alright, blah blah blah. Baits? We can fish?
Can we talk?
What'll it be?
Do I do have weapons here. I found a lot of weapons in the oh, I say a lot, but I found weapons in the one human. Crossbow, superiority. A staff increases electric attack strength. Ooh, not bad. Wow, I can get this freaking sword, but it'd be kind of useless to get right now. What is this, by the way? Who does this? A hand signal. I want to do the cheerleader freaking one. I'm gonna say I can wait till.
That water.
Oh, shut up! I can wait until the next day to get a bargain. Be really good to get. Look, I'm on an expedition. Actually, does like halfway through the.
Unstinking believable.
Unstinking believable.
The expedition is actually midway through the month, so still technically have some time. All right, Blindwell Alley. Here we are. Okay, dungeon entrance. We're actually going in at night. Oh, that's even better, dude.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath you. We must help them. I don't know how to do your voice yet.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder the traces of the kidnapper could not be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
So, this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably looking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we can catch him out the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. Yeah, right, dude.
Now, where was I?
Alright, let me go to Academia real quick, just to kind of check this place out.
So, you've acquired a new art.
Yep.
Do make yourself at home.
Said I needed to get the Seeker, or not the Seeker, the Merchant.
I'm looking forward to
To level 15. I'm only level, what level am I for that? 12? Part of me wants to use the hero stuff that I got now, just to kind of just do it, just to get it out of the way. I feel like I can rank it up really quick if I just do this now. But how much stuff do I even have? This increases by 500, so that's like 1,000, 1,200. This is 1,000. Does it tell me how much I need to rank it up for? Merchant. 380. That's just to get to level 13. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to... Well, if I used all the hero stuff, I would definitely get it up now. I think what I'm going to do is just not worry about it. You can still rank this up? What the frick? Why would you... Was there an explanation why, if you just kept ranking it up after mastery, you get something? When you battle with a channeled master archetype, you'll receive additional experience where it can be converted into an experienced item. Okay, there is a reason why you would do that then. You would just get more experience. I guess it's technically worth it, unless if you're trying not to technically rank up. Or, I guess if you mastered everything, then there had to be a reason to get more experience, right? I don't know. This makes me think also that
You'll come in.
HEISMAY would probably give us the thief. If I'm not mistaken, he would give us the thief. And obviously HEISMAY is here, so technically we're gonna probably get him as another party member. It has to be. There's a lot to think here, but I'm gonna end this video here. Just to kind of shorten this up. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, as it really does help me out. This is getting very, very interesting here. I'm pretty sure it might be either Joanna or it's Morris entirely. But if they said it was like a figure, then I don't know. We'll see what happens then. But anyway, guys, thank you so much once again. Until next time, I will talk to you all later.